Most people think that when a dog licks you, it's simply their way of saying, "I love you." And while that can sometimes be true, the real reason your dog licks you is often much more surprising. In fact, some dogs lick because they're seeking comfort. Others do it because they're stressed, curious, trying to communicate, or even because they've learned that licking gets your attention. So if your dog constantly licks your hands, your face, your feet, or even complete strangers, there may be more going on than you realize. Today, we're going to uncover the real reasons dogs lick people. And by the end of this video, you may never look at your dog's licking behavior the same way again. So let's begin. Number 1. Your dog is showing affection. Let's start with the reason most people already know. Dogs often lick the people they love. When puppies are very young, their mother licks them constantly. She cleans them, comforts them, and strengthens her bond with them. As puppies grow up, many continue to associate licking with feelings of safety and connection. When your dog licks your hand after a long day or greets you with kisses when you come home, they may simply be expressing affection. For many dogs, licking is similar to giving a hug. It's their way of saying, "I'm happy you're here." But here's the interesting part. If affection were the only reason dogs lick, they wouldn't lick so many other things. And that's where things get interesting. Number 2. You taste interesting. This may sound funny, but your dog might be licking you because you taste good. Human skin contains salt, oils, and tiny traces of food and sweat. To a dog's powerful nose and tongue, that's fascinating. Remember, dogs experience the world differently than humans. They don't rely on sight as much as we do. Instead, they gather information through smell and taste. When your dog licks your arm after a workout or your feet after you've been walking around all day, they may simply be investigating interesting scents and flavors. What seems strange to us makes perfect sense to them. Number 3. Your dog wants attention. Have you ever noticed that your dog licks you and immediately gets a reaction? Maybe you laugh. Maybe you pet them. Maybe you talk to them. Maybe you tell them to stop. To your dog, all of those responses can feel rewarding. Dogs quickly learn which behaviors get attention. If licking consistently earns a reaction, your dog may continue doing it because it works. Over time, licking can become a learned behavior. Your dog isn't necessarily trying to annoy you. They're simply repeating a behavior that has been successful in the past. Number 4. They're trying to comfort themselves. Many dogs lick when they feel anxious or stressed. The act of licking can release calming chemicals in the brain. This creates a soothing effect. Think of it like a person biting their nails or tapping their fingers when nervous. For dogs, licking can become a coping mechanism. You might notice increased licking during thunderstorms, fireworks, visits to the veterinarian, or when there are major changes in the home. In these situations, your dog may not be showing affection at all. They may be trying to calm themselves down. Number 5. They're gathering information. Dogs are natural investigators. Your skin carries an incredible amount of information. Your scent can reveal where you've been, who you've interacted with, and even emotional changes in your body. Scientists believe dogs can detect subtle chemical changes in humans. This means when your dog licks you, they may be collecting information about you. It's almost like reading a newspaper, except instead of words, they're reading scents and chemical signals. To your dog, every lick provides valuable clues about their favorite human. Number 6. Your dog is seeking comfort from you. Sometimes dogs lick because they're looking for reassurance. When dogs feel uncertain, scared, or insecure, they often turn to trusted humans for comfort. Licking can be their way of asking for support. It's almost as if they're saying, "I don't feel completely comfortable right now. Can you help me feel safe?" This behavior is especially common in rescued dogs, puppies, or dogs experiencing major life changes. The licking isn't just about affection. It's about emotional security. Number 7. Instincts from their wild ancestors. Believe it or not, licking has deep roots in canine history. Wild wolf puppies lick the mouths of adult wolves. This behavior helps strengthen social bonds and can encourage adults to share food. Although your dog lives in a comfortable home rather than the wild, many ancient instincts still remain. Some experts believe that licking humans may be partially connected to these inherited social behaviors. Your dog isn't thinking about wolves, of course, but the instinct itself may still be influencing their actions. Number 8. They may be trying to tell you something. Dogs can't use words, so they communicate through body language and behavior. Sometimes licking is a way of getting your attention because they need something. Maybe they're hungry. Maybe they need to go outside. Maybe they're bored. Maybe they want to play. If your dog suddenly begins licking more than usual, pay attention to the context. They may be trying to communicate a need. The licking itself isn't always the message. It's often the way they get you to notice the message. Number 9. Excessive licking can signal a problem, while normal licking is usually harmless. Excessive licking may sometimes indicate an issue. Dogs that constantly lick people, furniture, floors, or themselves may be experiencing anxiety, stress, boredom, allergies, pain, or certain medical conditions. If the behavior seems obsessive or has suddenly increased, it's worth paying closer attention. Sometimes the licking isn't the problem. It's a symptom of something else. This is why sudden changes in behavior should never be ignored. Number 10. The real truth about why dogs lick you. Here's what surprises most dog owners. There isn't just one reason. Your dog may be licking you because they love you, because you're interesting, because they're curious, because they're seeking comfort, because they're stressed, because they want attention, or because they've learned it works. In many cases, several of these reasons are happening at the same time. That's what makes dog behavior so fascinating. Every lick tells a story, and the more you understand your dog's behavior, the stronger your bond becomes. The next time your dog gives you a slobbery kiss, take a moment before wiping it away. Ask yourself, what is my dog trying to tell me right now? The answer may be much more meaningful than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating dog facts and behavior tips. And tell us in the comments, does your dog lick you all the time or only on special occasions? We'd love to hear your story.